Hey guys, I'm kind of getting anxious. Oh, cool, that looks cool. I'm kind of getting anxious to finish chapter 3. So, I'm going to finish chapter 3, part 6. It is only 2 pages and a little bit, so I'll turn on the light, okay? Okay, so here we go. On the 24th day of the 4th month of the year 819, Han Yu, governor of the Chazu canton, instructed his officer Kuiji to take 1 sheep and 1 pig and hurl them into the deep waters of the river Wu as an offering of food for the crocodiles. When the crocodiles had gathered, Han Yu addressed them in the following manner. In ancient times, it was the practice of our former emperors to set the mountains and swamps ablaze, and with nets, ropes, spears, and knives drive beyond the 4 seas all reptile snakes and malevolent creatures, noxus to man. Later emperors arose who were of lesser power, unable to maintain an empire of such vastness. Even the center was forsaken, let alone here in Chao, between the 5 peaks and the seas. 10,000 miles from the capital in the chaos, you crocodiles crept back and multiplied. It was a natural situation under those circumstances. Now, however, a true son of heaven has ascended the throne, one godlike in wisdom, benevolent in peace, merciless in war, all within the 4 seas and the 6 directions in his rule, administered by governors and prefects whose territories made tribute, so furnish the great sacrifices to heaven and earth at the altars of our ancestors and all the gods. The governors and crocodiles cannot share common ground. The governor, under the command of the Son of Heaven, has been entrusted with the protection of this land and of its people. But you bubble-eyed crocodiles, you are not satisfied with the river depths. You take every opportunity to seize and devour people and their livestock, bears and boars, stags and deer, to extend your bellies and multiply your line. You are thus in discord with the governor, and seemingly rival his authority. A governor, no matter how feeble, can never bow its head, humbled his heart before a crocodile, nor could he stand by in trepidation, shamed before his officers and subjects, acting in an unworthy manner during the existence granted him in this place. Therefore, having received the command of the Son of the Heaven to come here in his deputy, he must contend with you crocodiles. If you have understanding, hear then the governor's words. To the south of this province lies the great seas. In it there are places for creatures as great as the whale or shark, insignificant as a shrimp or crab. All there have a home in which to live and eat. If you left this morning, crocodiles, you would be there tonight. Thus I will make this agreement with you. Within 3 days you must take your hideous brood and head south to the sea, thereby submitting to this anointed deputy of the sun and heaven. If 3 days are insufficient, I will allow 5. If 5 days are insufficient, I will allow 7. If, however, the 7 days you still linger with no indication of departure, I would assume either you have heard and have refused to obey the wounds of your governor, or else that you are vacant and without reason, incapable of understanding even when a governor speaks to you. Those who defy their deputies of the Son of Heaven, who do not listen to their words or refuse to accept them, or from stupidity or lack of intellect harm people and the lesser creatures, such as these will be put to death. The governor will select skilled officers and men who with strong bows and poison-tipped arrows shall summarily end this matter, not seizing crocodiles till you all are slain. I therefore recommend that you do not forestall your decision until it's too late. That night a violent storm struck the province. When it subdued some days later, it was discovered that crocodiles were gone. They were not seen again for 100 years when the emperor was again in ruin. There, guys, we're on chapter 4 now. We made it. It's called I Am Inside of You. Have no fear. The illusion of self, non-self. Crazy shit, eh? Ah! In the spirit of the earth. Calvin Martin is his name. He come up with all these crazy ideas. Yes. So, until next time, I'm still here, waiting for the good stuff. Alright. So, you know what to do. Yeah. Check it later.